Hey everyone, and welcome back to Upper Left RC. What are we doing today? The Mini-z is getting another upgrade. What'd you bring? Lights. We're gonna install headlights, tail lights. I'll take you along for the journey. We'll see what it looks like when it's done. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna install some lights. Just picked these up off of a website. I believe it was actually Kyosho's website. I forget exactly where I got them, but they're pretty cheap. They took a while to get here, but they're finally here. Let's tear into them and see what we got. Before beginning assembly, please read these instructions thoroughly. I can't. So we're gonna skip that and see if we can wing it. Let's get inside this thing. So some of you may or may not know about the Kyosho Mini-z 4x4. They have a pretty cool body pin set up on the bottom here. They have these, kind of hard to see, these little plastic tabs that hook under these pins that come through the frame. Just gotta push both those down, pry a little, got them on both sides, comes right off. Cool thing is, when I got this, I noticed that there are already spots for these to plug in at. I don't know which one is which, so I figured we should probably just try both of them, see what happens. I turn the truck back on. Maybe. There we go. Let's just see if they light up. I don't know if it should be off when I plug these in, but it's not, so whatever. These little pins are tiny too. Let's see if this lights up. Oh yeah! Front lights are flashing. I don't know if they're supposed to. Let's try this other one, see if anything happens. It doesn't fit in the other one, so it must go in that one. Come on, get in there. That's kind of cool. 2 brake lights, 2 headlights. So I think, looking at the body here, there's already a spot. Take that out, that's gotta stop. There's already a spot for the headlights in the body, but there's like some, I don't know if that's hot glue or something. It's covering the front and back lights, but it looks like underneath there's some stuff I can install it in. So I'm gonna work on getting this stuff off, the glue or whatever it is, off of these, so if we can see if we have a clear spot to install the lights. Be right back. All right, so I got the glue off of it, and it looks like there's a little clear plug right there, pin of some kind. It's on both sides in the front, and it was on the rear as well. You could see in this one, maybe. Yeah, there's still a little clear piece in there. When I pulled this piece of glue off, oh my gosh, angles, come on. There we go. When I pulled that piece of glue off, it pulled that little clear thing out. And I noticed that these slide right into, it'd be nice to have like 5 hands sometimes for this. That light slides right in there perfectly. It's not sealed in there. If I give it a decent little pull, it'll pop out, but it's in there enough to where I'm pretty sure that's all I gotta do. So I'm gonna take these trusty needle nose pliers and try not to break anything and pull these little clear plugs out. Okay, that actually went in a lot easier than I thought. Well, that seemed almost too simple, so I'm guessing I messed something up. But hey, clip the body back in, all the pins are in there. It's plugged in. Let's see if that's all it was. Hot diggity damn. We got headlights, we got brake lights, we got flashing headlights, I don't know why. I think there's a channel 4 controller on here. I've seen other videos with other cars where these random channel knobs that don't seem to do anything. Oh yeah! Can dial it to slow flashing all the way to the right. Let's see if I can get this. And then if I turn it to the left, the flashing starts to speed up. And if I want solid headlights, go all the way to the right and boom, there they are. That is awesome. The brake lights look really cool too. I like that. Let's take it over to the course, see what it looks like with lights. All right, we're all set up on the course. We got the lights on and we are ready to rock. Almost. One last thing. Oh yeah. All right. Take it nice and slow. Oh, the lights are so cool. Oh. You see how that lit up? Oh, awesome. All right, so on these Kyoshos, when you pull the trigger down, that's stuck even better. When you pull the trigger down, full reverse is actually the brake. You have to hit it again, double tap it to back up. So if I'm going and I hit the brake, the lights light up. Look how bright that is. The lights light up, I let off, and then I can back up. That is a cool function. That is super cool. Let's get a little light in here. And actually, let's dim the lights. All right, I'll be right back. All right, that's better. Now we can appreciate the light when it's harder to see. So, go all over this. Brakes. Oh, I love how the brake lights light up. That's so cool. I had no idea it did that. I've seen reviews of lights on these little Kyosho 4x4s, but I never noticed that they actually had brake lights. That's neat. Let's take it around the course and see how it does. I'll do the normal obstacles. Oh, holy cow! How did I forget? So, some of you might be noticing these are not the stock wheels and tires. These also aren't the ones that I reviewed the other day when I finally got those hex adapters in. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. This is such a cool upgrade. So these little hex adapter here's, this design, this 3-fin design, is the same on the hub as the Kyosho. And these adapters I got on eBay from a guy who 3D prints them. On the other side of them is the hex design, the little 6-sided hex for SCX style wheels and other mini crawler wheels that use a hex hub. These are the ones that I tried to put on there. They're way too big. They would grind on the inside of the wheel wells and stuff. And I had another set too that I messed up with some super glue. We don't need to talk about it. But these ones right here, I got online from rgtracing.com. Swamper tire and wheel set, metal gun. Gunmetal, I think is what they meant to say. But these things are awesome. They're super soft, ton of tread on them. And they're about the same size as the stock ones. I really like these wheels and these tires. These are the stock ones. You can see they're almost the same size, but you get a lot more grip out of these ones than these almost bald Nitto ridge grapplers. So these things are sweet. We'll take it around the course just so you can see how those look running on the obstacles, and we can do it with the awesome ambience of the light. So we'll start at the top, work our way down, see how it goes. Come on. can just hear the tires gripping at that foam. Dang, that thing's cool. I love the lights on it. That is just such a neat feature. It really brings that scale look even more to life. I can't even express how much better and more fun it is to drive when you've got these lights, especially when you got the brake lights. Get out of here. That's cool. And again, these wheels, if anyone out there has this Kyosho Mini 4x4 and is looking for a really good set of wheels and tires, they came together already glued. I cannot express enough how great these are. Yeah, it's just a crawling machine now. Nice and slow, almost no inner wheel well grinding on the wheels and tires. It's awesome. Let's go up and around this thing. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no! Thought we could make it. Yeah, and these lights are bright. I mean, it probably shows on camera how bright it is. You can kind of see, but they are super bright. Brake lights, yeah. It's awesome. All right, let's take it to the desk. All right, guys. The Kyosho Mini-z 4x4. Lights, worth it in my book. Here's the part number again. Genuine parts, Kyosho. Made in China. Yeah, definitely pick some up if you got one of these trucks. It's so much fun. It looks really cool. It brings the scale look together, and the installation was way easier than I thought it would be. Honestly, I wasn't sure what to expect, but when it got here and it just had a little plug, and I opened this up and saw that all I had to do was plug it in, it was a relief. The headlights and taillights, they just have a little bit of glue on them. I don't know if that's every one of them for the factory, but mine had a little bit of hot glue, chipped it off with my nail, pulled those little clear plugs out with some needle nose pliers. Boop. And yeah, slid the lights right in, plugged them in, and it worked first try. And like I said, the dial here, channel 4, trying to do too much too close. The dial on this guy, channel 4 right here, controls the lights. You can have it flashing, not flashing, strobing really slow. It doesn't, unfortunately, look like there's an off option. So if the truck's on, the lights are on. Because it takes AAAs, I don't know how taxing that'll be. They're tiny little LEDs, so I don't think it's going to hurt the batteries too much, but you can always just unplug it from the inside and run it without the lights if you want to. Tires and wheels, if you're looking for something for this scale truck that doesn't rub or grind or anything, has good clearance, these are the wheels to get. They're so soft, so grippy, and they blow the stock wheels out of the water. Yeah, I think that's probably all the upgrades I'll do to this guy, unless one of you out there knows of a really cool upgrade for it. I know they make scale like roof racks and stuff like that, and I might get some of those eventually, but as far as like actual upgrades to the truck, I think this might be where I end it. It's pretty capable as it is, and if I do too much more, like weights and stuff, it might get so easy to crawl, it'll be like running the deadbolt. I got so many upgrades on this, there's nothing it can't go up. It almost can drive vertically up a wall at this point. So yeah, I like where this is at. Thanks for watching. If you guys like the video, consider giving it a like. Subscribe if you want to see more content. I'm uploading a video a day, or at least that's my goal. Comments are awesome. I've already learned quite a bit in the comments. People giving me suggestions for upgrades, asking questions, which is really cool, and actually giving me information that I didn't know. I love hearing from you guys, and spreading communication throughout the hobby only makes it grow more. So drop me a comment, say hi, ask questions. I don't care how old the video is. I'm happy to go back and look at questions and try and help out anywhere I can. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.